Right now, I am in front of Phil's BBQ. It is a San Diego icon, and it's actually the second most reviewed restaurant on Yelp. Now, I have to admit, I'm a little skeptical of barbecue restaurants that are big. For some reason, I always think barbecue is better when it's done as a hole in the wall. However, I'm ready to be proven wrong today. We're gonna get some tri-tip. Tri-tip is a cut of sirloin that's really thin, put some barbecue sauce on it. It's actually very popular out here in the West and San Diego area. So I'm looking forward to that. In my many trips to San Diego, I have not yet been to Phil's, but that is about to change. We have received our food here at Phil's BBQ in San Diego, and we've got the tri-tip sandwich, we've got ribs, we got chicken, we got two sides, potato salad and mac and cheese. You know, we don't want to wait any longer because it smells amazing, it looks amazing. Also, big portions. That is the tri-tip sandwich right there. See that thinly sliced, it's top sirloin, I believe, and it's I think it's smoked and then cut thin. The tri-tip is very popular out here in California. This is actually my first tri-tip sandwich in California. This looks like a good one. As you can see, that tri-tip, it's so thin. Let's pick up a piece here. It's overflowing here on the plate. It's very good. It's got a nice smoke flavor, good seasoning on it, and a good bun as well. So I can see why that sandwich is super popular here in San Diego.
This sandwich came out and I was like, wow, that looks beautiful. Sometimes barbecue doesn't always look beautiful, but this sandwich did. Sauce overflowing, meat overflowing. All right, I'm excited. Meat's cooked perfectly. I really like their barbecue sauce. It's tangy, a little bit sweet, and a really good flavor. I'm about to dig into these ribs. They look great. They have a nice char on the outside. Just covered in the Phil's sauce. Let's get a little extra on there. Pulls away really easily, but stays intact. You can see your bite mark right here in the rib. There's a nice rub on here, but their sauce is so good. They said you have the option to leave the sauce off too, or put it on the side, but I think it's best when it's just all over the plate, making a big old mess. The sign outside said they've been ruining shirts since 1998.
I already ruined my shirt. Nope. That's what shirts are for. There's giant barbecue napkins. Well, I'm gonna try the rib now. I could tell when Madalyn bit into it, it looked like it was a well-cooked rib. You want that meat to pull away, but not fall off the bone. Here we go. That's a mighty darn fine rib there.
Who was that?
I don't know, but it's good. It's a good rib. Well, it's time to dig into this chicken. We've got at quarter chicken right here. We got the drumstick, I believe a chicken breast. Phil's chicken right here. One thing I'll say about Phil's is they have one barbecue sauce. We got it on the tri-tip, which is beef, the pork, which is the ribs, and the chicken. And it worked well on all three. And that's the sign of a good barbecue sauce. You can put it on every single menu item. It's a pretty good item. So I like the chicken. I'm glad we got it. It's well smoked, it's well seasoned, and all three items here we got at Phil's. Pretty good.
Phil's BBQ brought the flavor today. All of their meats were cooked perfectly. Great way to spend the afternoon. And we can see why it is the #2 most rated restaurant in the nation on Yelp. Makes a lot of sense because it is that good. And now it's time to keep exploring San Diego.
Well, after our barbecue lunch, we decided to pop over here to historic Old Town San Diego. Madeline actually spent some time in San Diego as a kid, and she loved coming over here. And so we figured this is a good spot to come and walk off that meal, because we got plenty more meals to eat today. I enjoy it. You know, San Diego's got some fun areas, Balboa Park, old historic San Diego right here, and it's really a great city where you can just get out and walk. I mean, I think it has like the best weather in the United States, and definitely be a fun place to bring your kids.
I love Old Town. We stopped here into the Rest General store for a little coffee. And, oh, that's good. And a scone here. I'm gonna do assistance. Ooh. Vanilla scone, a little morning fuel for our day here in San Diego. Doesn't it look very, very pretty?
I actually really liked the pottery store. If we lived here, we'd buy some. But we can't fly back cross country with that stuff because it'll probably break.
Well, that was a fun stop here into Old Town San Diego. Always a good time to check it out. They have cute shops and little restaurants, little something for everyone. And now we're gonna keep on rolling here in San Diego. We've got a lot of things that we want to see today. We love this city. Well, we drove up here to the Cabrillo National Monument. We're taking in some beautiful views of the shoreline down below. We're just getting inside and we're gonna explore a little more. So behind me, you can see Coronado, you can see the bridge, you can see the Hotel Del is right in here. And just really beautiful view from up here. And downtown San Diego right there. So you can see everything. The naval base is here behind me. You see the ships and helicopters and everything for the base, which is pretty cool too. It's a little overcast, but it is still a beautiful day. Oh, there's like living quarters. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's see if we can keep. Oh, the keepers of the lighthouse. Oh, tower closed. Well, how high up can we go? Let's see how high up we can go. Oh, well, that is as far as we can go, unfortunately. I was really hoping we could get up on top there, but nope, we went up as far as we could. Well, the lighthouse here is pretty cool. If you go inside, you can see the different lenses. I always find that fascinating. They're so beautiful, but they serve a purpose. And you can read a little bit about the different sizes and how the lighthouse actually works. But really wanted to go up there, but not today. This is a really cool stop that we made. I'm really enjoying it. Lots of helicopters flying by. We're basically at the same height as the helicopters, which is also pretty cool. But we're gonna keep exploring San Diego.
We took a nice little drive down the road down to the tide pools here at Cabrillo National Monument, and really just a beautiful view up this coast. The water's right here. We saw that kelp forest from up there earlier, and now we're seeing it from a lower vantage point, and this is really a nice escape. And you're really only about 25 minutes from downtown by the time you get over here, so you can certainly get out of the city and enjoy this area. These are the tide pools. However, today they are too high tide, so we actually don't have a lot of access to them. And I also think you need a permit. And we have a baby, so 3 strikes, that means you're out. And so we're just gonna look at them from above and take in this beautiful area. Well, we're continuing up the coast and stopped off here at Sunset Cliffs National Park. It's a beautiful spot here. It's just such a nice day, and we're just meandering up the coast and stopping off where we can, and eventually we're gonna find a beach. This isn't a bad spot to take a minute and just watch some people try and surf. It's something I can't do. Our day is continuing here in Ocean Beach, just north of where we've been today. We're gonna go grab a couple tacos and a beer at Mike's Taco Club. Sat down here at Mike's Taco Club. We got our beer, we got our 2 tacos. This is the fish taco, this is the spicy shrimp taco. We have some different salsas, we're gonna put those on.
Okay.
Those are all sauced up. Let's go shrimp first. Beautiful, got freshly sliced avocado on there. Tons of flavor. That is spicy. When they say spicy shrimp, that's why you need the beer.
We've got the fish taco here at Mike's Taco Club with cabbage, tomatoes, onions, and that battered fish, all sauced up with the salsa. Let's go. Nice and crispy. Nice crunch from the cabbage. It's holding up really well on the tortilla. I think I could eat fish tacos for every meal. They're that good here in San Diego.
Well, we're here at the beach and there's a lot of dogs.
We're at the dog beach.
It's the dog beach, and I think some of them just want to join the family.
Hello. I don't know who he belongs to. We just
Attracting dogs.
picking up dogs at the beach.
Tonight here in San Diego, we're dining at Juniper and Ivy. It's a restaurant we wanted to come to for a long time. And so since we're here, we're gonna do it big. We ordered 6 items off the menu. We're starting off with deviled eggs. Those deviled eggs have a meringue, they have a smoked trout, and they're topped with trout roe. We're also getting a carne cruda asada toast. We're gonna figure out the toppings for that when it gets here. Then we got 2 small plates coming. One is a scallop dish, the other one is an egg yolk raviolo. And so after that, we've got 2 entrees coming. Now, they might be bigger than entrees, some of these are share size, but we've basically had fish tacos today, so we are getting 2 of them. One is a hanger steak, which we got medium rare, and the other is a fried whole snapper. I absolutely love snapper. I'm so excited for this meal. It's one I've been wanting for years. Now, this is a restaurant that changes their menu all the time, so if you come here, they may not have these dishes, but it's a pretty creative team, so I think you're gonna be happy.
So we ordered 6 dishes tonight, and the server said that it might be a little bit ambitious, but Adam promised him that he would eat all the food. So challenge accepted. Really looking forward to devouring all 6 of these dishes.
This is the carne cruda asada toast. It is beef tartare, cotija cheese, a spice crema, green onion, and an egg yolk jam. Absolutely beautiful dish. I think all the dishes tonight are gonna be beautiful, but what a way to start. By the way, I love tartare. We are off to a phenomenal start here with this tartare. It is absolutely delectable.
This looks amazing. Adam talked it up big, so let's go for it. Absolutely love tartare. Wow, that is absolutely delicious. We are off to a very, very delicious start here with that tartare. I cannot wait for what's coming next. Here are our deviled eggs. We have egg white meringue. We have smoked trout, everything spice, and trout roe. When I saw these on the menu, we basically didn't even have to talk about it. We knew we were getting the deviled eggs. Here we go. There are a lot of flavors at play in this one little bite. You have the meringue, which is like sweet and it just kind of melts in your mouth. Then you have the smokiness of the trout, the everything spice, and then the little, the texture from the roe. You just have like these little popping balls. So much going on in one tiny bite. I absolutely love it, and it all works really well together.
Here we go.
Right?
That was not the texture I was expecting when, now I get it, the meringue. Now I get it. That is unique. I will never find a bite like that again. Well, they saw how much we enjoyed them, so they brought round 2. I love this place already. 2 dishes in, phenomenal. 5 stars. 6 stars.
Don't even need to eat anymore.
Nope. This dish right here is our scallop dish. It's got caramelized Worcestershire sauce. I mean, come on, that's the most fun word to say in the English dictionary. We've got cucumbers, roasted peanuts, and serrano peppers. We're just gonna go right in, get some of that scallop. You can see right there on that dish, that caramelized Worcestershire dropping down. We've got the cucumber, we got the peanuts, and we got serrano pepper. Literally pulled out a perfect bite right here. It's amazing how many different flavors they're hitting on in all the dishes we had so far. You got a little heat from that serrano pepper. The scallop is just perfectly cooked. You got the cucumber for some coolness, and then that caramelized Worcestershire has both some sweet and some savory. So that's a complete dish right there. And I'm just super impressed with the finesse of this place right now. I mean, this dish right here is the egg yolk ravioli, and it's got some sweet corn on it. It's got butter in there. We're just gonna cut into that ravioli. Oh my God, look at that. Cutting like a poached egg. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We're gonna take half right here. Then we're gonna top it with a little bit more. That delicious. Ooh, everything's great. Is that for us too, or no?
No, we're perfect.
All right, let's cut into it. Ravioli is awesome. The egg yolk inside, nice and creamy. You got the corn, cheese sauce on it. Again, incredible dish.
Digging into the raviolo. That is so good. Every bite here has been amazing. Here is the hanger steak. It looks so beautiful. Perfect medium rare. We have shishito peppers. We have pickled squash, some cotija cheese, and then like a fajita sauce is how it's described. So let's just take a little bit of everything in one bite. Let's get some cucumbers. Well, let's cut the pepper in half. It's a little too large for one bite. Okay. Some of that beautiful steak. The steak is cooked perfectly. No surprise. It looks beautiful. It tastes beautiful. Love these peppers and this crema sauce. And then, I mean, really, anything pickled is amazing. This sauce on here mixes with the cheese, the vinegar from the pickles, and delicious steak.
Ready? Mm-hmm. Everything tonight, absolutely beautifully plated. We've got this, basically I think it's a pickled zucchini, queso fresco, pepper, which I cut up, and beautiful medium rare hanger steak. In a place like this, when you order a medium rare, you get a medium rare. That's the proof right there. Sound like the Dr. Seuss of food. That hanger steak melts in your mouth. Just phenomenal. I mean, you look at this right, I mean, just beautiful medallions just lined up. Pairs perfectly with this pickled zucchini. These shishito peppers.
I never say them right.
Well, this is the fried pink snapper dish, kind of the main event here. And essentially what you do with this dish is you take a piece of bread, you take a bit of snapper, so we're gonna pull some off right here, put that on there. Let's get another piece. And then you have this nectarine tartar sauce right here. Put a little bit of that on top. And finally, these are pickled peppers. Almost like a bread and butter pepper, wax peppers. You make yourself an open face sandwich right there. Absolutely tremendous. Love the pickled peppers. Love this pink snapper. 6 for 6 tonight here at Juniper and Ivy. I can't say enough.
I'm just excited to get in here. This fish is very intimidating. I'm not sure. I know you kind of got it started on this side. I don't know. It's not the easiest. It's not the easiest dish to film, but it looks amazing. get some more. Let's just load it up. Loading it up. Okay, tartar sauce here. And then we're gonna throw peppers. It's a bit messy, but that's what makes it fun. All right, there we go. Wow. I love how these separate dishes, or these separate flavors, all come together to make this little open-faced sandwich. I absolutely love snapper. When I see it on the menu, I have to get it. This is cooked beautifully. This is just a fun dish and delicious. Fun and delicious.
All the dishes we had tonight, Juniper and Ivy, were, I mean, honestly, 5 stars. I think my favorite dish was, it's really hard to do, they're all tasty, but the surprise of the egg, deviled egg, it sounds silly, but that egg wasn't actually an egg that you normally get in deviled egg. It was a egg white meringue, so it was crunchy, and it was topped like a deviled egg, and it was just such a unique bite. I do not think I'll forget that bite. But I mean, everything's cooked perfectly, so how can you really choose?
If you want to see more from our adventures in San Diego, click right here. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.